Okay, so Surinder, let's proceed ahead with your mock for Steel Authority of India Limited. We start with your
Yes.
brief introduction.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Sir, I am Surender, belonging to Kamam, Telangana. My father is a farmer and my mother is a homemaker, and she assists sometimes my father in farming. And I have one sister, she got married. Coming to my academics, I completed my graduation in Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University in specialized in mining engineering, and my area of expertise in that one is underground board and pillar mining, coal mines. So a little bit I have some practical experience also by visiting some of the underground and open cast mines in Singareni collieries and one of the metalliferous mine from Karnataka, Hatti gold mines.
Mm. So which mine is preferred? Underground or open cast mine?
The Singareni there are both, sir.
No, I'm asking which one is preferred. As a mining engineer, which one will you prefer?
Sir, in perspective of environmental protection, the underground is preferable. But in perspective of profit and production, the open cast is preferred, sir.
So we still have open cast mines in India. Are we going for open cast now? Because
Yes, sir.
environment is a serious issue.
Yeah, sir.
You need
But
to cut a lot of trees.
sir, there are some obligations to the mining companies to reforest the. How many trees they are cut? They have to be replanted the two times that the trees they are cutted, and after that the mining lease is completed. They have to reclaim the whole open cast area by filling the uh, filling the void, sir.
How digging a tunnel and digging a mine is different.
So digging the tunnel means that it is the way to enter the ore body. So mostly the tunnels means the small ravages. Sir, in underground there is a development of like if you take the coal mines, so it is like a bedded deposit seam. So we have to the coal is low compressible strength, so we have to support the more. So that's why we in developing we have to lift the more coal to support the seam. For if we take the drivage of the tunnel, mostly the tunnels are driven in the hard rocks,
Hmm.
and that's it. Sir. The tunnel
When
is.
did you graduate, Surendra?
I completed in graduate in 2019, sir.
This is 4 5 years. 5 years. What are you doing since then?
Sir, since after completion of my graduation, I immediately stepped into the competitive field to explore the more opportunities there.
Though you entered immediately, but your result is not coming immediately. It is 5 years now.
Yes, sir. I'm trying.
So in 5 years also you are not getting any job, Surinder. Why it is so? Where you are making mistakes?
Sir, there are some government issues that there has been taken that paper leakages, court cases. So it's
That
been delayed.
that may be for one exam or the other, but not all the exams.
Sir, I also attempted the gate and I cracked it this time with 586 rank.
My question is for all these years. Now you may be having options. You are coming for interview. All these years, why you could not get a job?
Sir, so I, so first of all, I
How
after
did you
completion of
spend your
my,
time during COVID?
sir, during COVID time, I have taken the training, sir, for software officer course provided by the Ministry of Micro and Small Industries.
What did you do in that course?
The software officer course means it is the safety procedures of the fire safety and applications in building structures and uh, development. So in like it is the huge buildings are there. The way we protect the buildings in case of any fire accidents are occurred. So that's the training belongs to.
What are the typical safety threatening, issues in the mines?
Mines there. If we take the coal mines, the methane is the most dangerous problem for us. So methane, it is an explosive, sir, explosive gas. If we take 5.5 to 15%, it's by volume. It means more explosive. So it is the major problem. And then the roof wall. Like if we take the coal pills, it is more compressive. It is have less compressive strength and friable rocks like shale and sandstone. So which are more prone to the collapse, even without giving any indication to the workers. And the major problem is the dust prone problem, sir. So like there are so many problems like siderosis, asbestosis. Like the pneumonia cases are more if we consume the coal dust heavily. So that's all
So
the one
what
problem.
are the typical health issues of the workers working in the mines?
Yes, in coal mines, if the workers are prolonged exposure to the dust, they may be prone to the pneumoniasis, sir. Pneumonia like siderosis, asbestosis. These are the uh, health issues associated with the coal dust. And like one more is the nystagmus. Nystagmus means eyesight is getting reduced due to the prolonged working in the so there in coal mines there is no such illumination, sir. So the coal is in black color and it consumes all of the 90% of the light. So there is no such better illumination. So the prolonged exposure of the workers leads to the nystagmus, an eyesight problem. And one
Can you
more
name
is
some personal protective equipment, Surinder?
yes, sir. Working under the coal mines, we provide the shoes, helmets, and goggles for protection of the eyes, and house masks for dust protection.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So how do you restore, oxygen supply in the mines?
So we provide the ventilation by installing the big fan on the surface, uh, by exhausting or forcing fans. There are two types of fans, sir. Exhausting means it sucks the air from the underground, and one more is the it will force the forcing fan means it will force. For deep mines, the ventilation is so sluggish, sir. For if we going deeper and deeper, the air will enter very slowly, and the noxious gases and which are available through the blasting explosives, so which are not dissipated. So for that one, we also use some boreholes and auxiliary fans, which are installed where the working is actually going on.
Okay, Surinder, now, why you want to be part of Steel Authority of India Limited?
Sir, since my graduation, I am bent of mind to work in the mining sector, sir. So it is my actual stream. So I will be very satisfied if I working in my own domain, and and also I believe that I will be more honored and prestigious if I working in like Steel Authority of India like PSUs.
Mm-hmm.
So it will
Okay.
be honor and
But you have jobs in your own state also in the minings, right?
sir, there is no such recruitment since 2017, sir.
Mhm.
So the recruitment policies are very low in Singareni colleges. So that's why I'm searching for go with the PSUs. Like,
And why you think that you are the right person for the job?
sir, I have a lot of theoretical knowledge
Mm-hmm.
and some more experience in coal mines, sir. So
Mm-hmm.
I also made some more simulation works like bench blasting, fragmentation. We are also some made research works on
Mm-hmm.
how the bench is blasting, what fragmentation it produced,
Mm-hmm.
and for what distance the fly rocks. If you blast the bench, the how distance the fly rocks will thrown away. So such
Mm-hmm.
simulation works and or we are also done in my college days, sir. So I have many, I have go through the many books from the practical experience and research papers. So I have a little bit theoretical knowledge about that, sir.
Okay. Okay, Surinder, let me give the feedback now.
Yeah,
Surinder,
thank
in
you.
your introduction, you need not to tell so much detail about your family, like your sister is married now and all these things. That is not required.
Yeah,
Simply,
sir.
you can tell my father is this, my mother is this, and I graduated from this college. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Something like that, right? And maybe the course which you have done on fire safety, you can add that in your introduction. You can end up your introduction at there. That recently I have also done a fire officer course. I've done on the safety. That is
Sir,
what you can.
actually, after my graduation, I also made two more degrees in Bachelor of Physical Education because I have little interest in sports. I also done Bachelor of Physical Education and one more diploma certificate course in Cultural Heritage and Tourism.
So you
So,
can add that. You can add that in introduction. That is good. That at least shows that you were engaged somewhere. Now the
yes, sir.
next HR when we do, you have to justify why you did it. In the
Okay,
introduction, you mentioned that, sir, after my graduation, I have done couple of courses. One was fire safety, another was physical education, another was cultural heritage. And you end up your introduction there. The next question will come, why you did this? That answer
yes,
we will find out. Right? So end
okay,
up your introduction there. Then all the questions which I asked you. So gap you have to justify is, sir, as I told you after graduation. When did you graduate in 2019, right?
yes, sir.
So after graduation, sir, I started preparing for. I wanted to be in a reputed organization like sales, sir. I started preparing. In the meantime, I was also engaged with some of the courses. I did these three courses there. It took me some time. So honestly
Yes,
speaking, I was engaged in these courses and all, and at the same time, I was preparing also. So it took me time. And also, sir, COVID phase was not very good phase for the family. So
yes,
that
sir.
time, though it was the best time to prepare, but I could not utilize that time to prepare because of some family issues. So
Yes,
that is their little awareness. Now, so the things have started moving for me, sir. Now I'm getting the opportunities. That the flow you have to say that you were
yes,
engaged
sir.
in courses and COVID ka not as an excuse, but you'll say it was the best opportunity to prepare and all. But because of the family issues, sir, I could not do that. And
Yes.
the rest is okay. I mean, the rest part is just keep on preparing, do more HR, prepare your subjects and all. That is how you have to do it, right?